Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer has a strong affinity for this mouse, so much so that they own 2 of them. The core of their appreciation lies in its physical design. It boasts a great form factor and a substantial weight that feels comfortable and well suited for someone with larger, stronger hands. A standout feature for our client is the unique scroll wheel, which can switch between a precise, clicky mode and a smooth, free-spinning one, a function they now consider indispensable. However, this positive experience is significantly marred by a major issue: the software and wireless connectivity. Our reviewer expresses deep frustration with the device's drivers and the reliability of its proprietary wireless adapter. They describe a constant struggle, questioning whether the fault lies with their own computer setup or with the product itself. Ultimately, they suspect the mouse's drivers and the confusing array of wireless dongles offered by the manufacturer are to blame. While Bluetooth is a functional alternative, it feels like a compromise, lacking the dedicated, responsive connection they prefer. Adding to the list of grievances is a dated design choice: the charging port. The use of a micro-USB connection is a source of annoyance for this user, who finds it inconvenient and wishes it had been updated to the more modern USB-C standard. Despite these significant drawbacks, the fundamental quality of the mouse shines through. Its click sensitivity and noise levels are perfectly average, and it offers more functionality than this particular user even needs. If the manufacturer were to release an updated version that resolves the driver and adapter issues and modernizes the charging port, all while preserving the exceptional shape and scroll wheel, our reviewer claims they would buy more without hesitation. For now, they are content to own 2 of this flawed but beloved device, as nothing else quite matches its ergonomic appeal.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer is no stranger to this particular line of mice, having purchased 3 of them in total for their family. After being thoroughly impressed with their own, they acquired another for their son, a graphic artist, and a third for their daughter for general, everyday computer use. The consensus across the board is that everyone is incredibly happy with these devices. A reviewer immediately points out the dependable quality and first-rate ergonomics, which make the mouse comfortable to use for long periods. It has a solid, substantial weight to it, feeling durable rather than flimsy or fragile in the hand. This sense of quality extends to the main buttons, which this client notes feel just as crisp and responsive after extensive use as they did on day 1. One of the most impressive practical aspects is the battery life, which can easily last for a couple of months on a single charge, removing any anxiety about it dying at an inconvenient time. Perhaps the most celebrated feature for this client is the intelligent scroll wheel. It intuitively adapts its speed based on how you use it, switching from precise clicky scrolling to a fast, smooth free spin for navigating long documents or web pages without needing to press any buttons. This seamless functionality, combined with the ability to customize button functions for specific software, creates a highly efficient and personalized user experience. While there are certainly other options on the market, our reviewer feels that many of them feel cheap in comparison and suffer from components, like the main clickers, that lose their integrity over time. For this client, the extra investment is well worth it for a high-quality tool that they know will be a pleasure to use for the long haul.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer is generally a fan of the manufacturer, and they make some really solid products. This mouse in particular feels great in hand and boasts a fantastic array of buttons and customizable functions. Connecting via Bluetooth was a breeze. However, the major sticking point and the reason for the initial less than stellar rating was the frustrating sleep delay. The mouse seems to fall asleep incredibly quickly, like every 2 or 3 minutes. Sometimes it feels even faster. This client found it incredibly disruptive, especially when working on documents. Imagine needing to correct a typo and the mouse takes several seconds to wake up. It breaks the flow completely. Our reviewer suspects the Bluetooth connection is the culprit. They spent quite some time trying to adjust settings, hoping to keep the connection active, but nothing seemed to work. The reviewer mentioned that if this mouse came with a wireless USB receiver, like many others, they would use it exclusively. They liked the mouse but weren't sure if they would buy it again, feeling that for the price, they could find something equally comfortable without the annoying sleep lag. Update: the reviewer later learned that it's possible to purchase a USB receiver separately and pair the device that way. This completely resolves the sleep issue. A great mouse indeed.
That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.